my beloved friend, as you listen to this prayer, I want you to know that you are deeply loved by God. He sees the longing of your heart, the places where joy has faded, and the moments where strength has seemed to vanish. With tenderness, the Lord leans close to you now, ready to restore what has been weakened and to breathe fresh hope into your spirit. I speak over your life today that the heaviness you have carried will not define you. God is already at work, bringing light where there has been shadow, and peace where there has been unrest. His presence surrounds you even now, and He whispers to your soul that you are not forgotten. Beloved, I sense that your heart has cried in silence, yearning for a renewal only God can provide. Hear me, your tears have not been wasted. Every drop has been gathered by the Lord, and He promises to transform sorrow into gladness, weakness into strength, and despair into courage. There is a new beginning unfolding before you. Even when you feel weary, God is faithful to lift you up. He has not abandoned you, and in this very moment, He stretches out His hand to steady your steps. Receive His embrace, for it carries healing and restoration for your soul. You are not alone in the struggles you face. Heaven has already declared victory over the battles that trouble your mind and heart. Lift your eyes, for the Lord is your shield, your refuge, and your everlasting source of joy. I declare peace over the storm within you. May the wind of the Spirit calm every anxious thought and bring a quiet assurance that God is still in control. He is the anchor of your soul, and He will not let you sink beneath the waves. Precious one, even in the moments you feel weakest, God's power is made perfect. Where you see your limits, He reveals His endless strength. Let Him carry you, and you will rise again stronger than before. Do not fear what tomorrow holds, for the Lord has already gone before you. He prepares the way, clears the obstacles, and plants seeds of hope that will blossom into testimonies of His goodness. I remind you now, your joy is not lost forever. It is returning, slowly but surely, like a dawn breaking through the night. Trust that God is restoring it piece by piece, filling you again with laughter, lightness, and divine peace. There is healing flowing into your heart as you open it to Him. Receive it without resistance. The burdens you've held onto are being lifted and in their place. The Father is pouring out a refreshing oil of gladness. You may feel that time has been wasted, but nothing is wasted in the hands of God. He redeems seasons, He restores years, and He renews the spirit of those who wait upon Him. Your waiting will not end in disappointment, beloved. Even your quiet prayers, those whispered when no one else was listening, have reached the heart of God. He has inclined His ear toward you, and He responds with mercy, compassion, and a promise of strength renewed. I see God clothing you with courage. The heaviness that once pressed upon your chest is lifting, and in its place comes a divine boldness that will carry you forward with confidence and peace. The joy you are longing for will be deeper than before, for it will not rest on circumstances, but on the unshakable love of God. His love is your fountain, never running dry, always enough for every need. Rest in the assurance that God's hand is upon you. Where others may have walked away, He has remained. He is your faithful companion, your constant source of hope, and your everlasting strength. Precious soul, let your heart receive the gentle whisper of the Spirit. He is not far. He is right here, renewing, restoring, and reviving every weary part of your being. I speak life over every broken dream, declaring that God is breathing into them again. What once seemed impossible will be possible by His power, and what seemed dead will live again. The shadows that linger in your mind are being scattered by the light of His presence. He is turning your mourning into dancing and your weakness into resilience. Take comfort in knowing that His grace covers you. Where guilt has tried to weigh you down, His forgiveness has set you free. You are cherished, redeemed, and strengthened by His hand. Lift your heart now, for the Lord is pouring fresh joy into your soul. Feel His renewal, feel His peace, and know that this very moment marks the beginning of a new season of strength and gladness in your life. Child of God, let your heart be still for a moment, for the Spirit is whispering something new to you. There is a fresh wind moving in your direction, carrying blessings that have been prepared long before this very hour. Heaven is aligning details in your favor, and though you may not see it yet, the shift has already begun. I declare that your nights of restlessness are coming into alignment with peace. God is silencing every voice of fear, every thought of doubt, and every whisper of discouragement. Your mind is being renewed, your spirit strengthened, and your soul refreshed by His presence. Even now, I sense the Lord pouring courage into your innermost being. You will not shrink back, you will not falter, for God is establishing a boldness in you that will overcome every obstacle. Fear will lose its grip as His perfect love surrounds you. Beloved one, your prayers are like incense rising before the throne of heaven. Each word has weight, each cry has meaning, and the Father delights to answer. The timing of the Lord is unfolding with precision, and soon you will witness doors opening that no man can shut. The Spirit of God is hovering over your life, bringing order where there has been chaos and clarity where there has been confusion. Receive this divine clarity, for it will guide your steps into places of blessing you never imagined. There is a river of joy flowing toward you now, unstoppable and pure. This joy is not fleeting, it is eternal, birthed from the very heart of God. Let it wash over you, filling every empty space, refreshing your weary soul with life abundant. Precious one, I see the chains of worry breaking off of you. What once weighed you down is losing its hold, and freedom is rising within you. You are stepping into a lighter season, one marked by God's peace and undeniable favor. The Lord is whispering promises of restoration. Where you thought things were beyond repair, He is declaring life. Relationships, dreams, and opportunities are being touched by His hand, and they will bloom again in ways that glorify His name. I tell you now, do not underestimate what God can do with a single moment of surrender. As you yield your heart, He is reshaping your story, rewriting the chapters, and leading you into a testimony of victory that will inspire many. Beloved, heaven is rejoicing over you. Angels are encamping around you, lifting burdens and preparing the ground beneath your feet. You are walking into divine appointments, orchestrated by the Creator Himself, who delights in your journey. I see strength rising in you like an eagle spreading its wings. The weariness that once drained you is being replaced by a supernatural endurance. You will soar above the storms, untouched by the winds that once sought to bring you down. Even your hidden battles, the ones no one else knows about, are not hidden from God. He is stepping into those secret places, shining His light and bringing healing where shame or fear once tried to reside. You are being set free. The Spirit of the Lord is awakening fresh dreams within you. What you thought was lost is being revived, and what you thought was over is only just beginning. There is more ahead for you than you could ever imagine. Beloved soul, I sense God giving you divine strategies, wisdom that will surpass human understanding. Decisions that once confused you will now be met with clarity, and paths that seemed uncertain will shine with His guiding light. The Father is filling your atmosphere with hope. Despair cannot remain where His presence abides. His hope is like a flame, burning steadily within you, pushing back the darkness and igniting a new season of expectation. I declare that laughter is returning to your life, not just the smile on your face, but deep, unshakable joy that springs from your spirit. This laughter will be your weapon, breaking chains and silencing the enemy's lies. Beloved, do not look at what has been lost, but at what God is about to multiply. He is the God of abundance, and His supply never runs dry. Prepare your heart to receive more than you asked for, more than you dreamed of. I see the Lord weaving beauty from the threads of your pain. Every trial, every setback, every tear is being transformed into a tapestry of grace that will reflect His glory in your life. Peace is being released like a gentle rain upon you. This peace will calm storms around you and within you, reminding you that God is not only near, but also in control of every detail. Precious one, lift your heart in expectation, for the Lord is not done with you. In fact, He is only beginning to reveal the depth of His goodness and the greatness of His plans for your life. The best is yet to unfold. Beloved heart, lean in closer, for the Lord is preparing to show you wonders beyond your imagination. What once seemed distant is now within reach, because His hand is drawing near to lift you into new levels of blessing. There is a stirring happening inside of you, a sign that God is awakening something powerful. I sense that the season of silence in your life is ending. The Lord is about to speak loudly through your circumstances, revealing His faithfulness in ways you will not be able to deny. Get ready, because even the smallest details are being touched by His divine order. Precious one, I declare that the doors once closed in your face are about to swing wide open. What was denied to you before will no longer be withheld, for the favor of God is stepping ahead of you, preparing the ground for your blessing. The Spirit of God is clothing you with garments of joy, replacing heaviness with celebration. Where you once felt invisible, you are now being seen by heaven and called into a season of divine recognition. There is a new fragrance of hope filling your atmosphere. It's subtle at first, but soon it will overwhelm every trace of despair. You will breathe in this hope like fresh air, and it will sustain you in ways nothing else ever could. Beloved child, your faith is rising like fire. Even when you thought it was fading, God has been nurturing the flame within you, and now it is breaking out into a powerful blaze that will illuminate your path. I hear the Lord declaring that you will not stumble in this journey. Every step you take is being guided by His hand. Even when the way seems uneven, His Spirit will balance you and keep you steady. There are blessings that have been stored up for you, waiting for this exact moment. Like hidden treasures, they are being uncovered, and you will stand amazed at the abundance the Lord has prepared for you. Beloved, your story is not over. It is being rewritten with victory. Every setback is being transformed into a setup for breakthrough, and every disappointment is paving the way for a greater testimony. I see God lifting your chin, helping you to look beyond the weight of yesterday. He is fixing your eyes on the horizon of tomorrow, where His promises are already taking shape and preparing to manifest. Precious soul, you are being strengthened in the quiet places. The strength you feel rising is not from you, but from Him, and it will carry you through valleys and mountaintops with unwavering faith. I declare that your spirit is awakening to a deeper awareness of God's presence. You will hear Him in the stillness, feel Him in the ordinary, and see Him in the unfolding of your everyday moments. There is a divine exchange taking place in your heart. Weariness is leaving, and a supernatural energy is filling you. Fear is dissolving, and bold confidence is being birthed in its place. Beloved, I see God removing the weight of comparison from you. You are not measured by the standards of this world, but by His love, which declares you chosen, precious, and equipped for every good work. The joy of the Lord is becoming your strength in new and powerful ways. It is rising from within, unstoppable and steady, giving you resilience where you once felt fragile. I sense breakthroughs unfolding quietly, like seeds pushing through the soil. They may not be visible yet, but they are alive and growing. And soon you will see the harvest of your prayers. Precious one, God is placing a shield of peace around your heart. Anxiety will no longer rule you because His peace is greater, stronger, and constant in every circumstance. The Lord is preparing divine connections for you people who will lift you, encourage you, and walk with you as you step into the fullness of His promises, beloved soul. Even now, the heavens are declaring over your life victory, joy, restoration, and strength. The Spirit is aligning your heart with God's perfect will, and nothing can stop the blessings He is sending your way. I remind you gently, stay expectant, for this is not the end, but the unfolding of a greater beginning. The Lord has only just started to reveal the depth of His goodness and the beauty of His plans for you. Beloved one, I feel the Spirit urging me to remind you that even in moments of uncertainty, God is writing a story of triumph in your life. What feels delayed is actually being carefully crafted, and every detail is perfectly aligned with His purpose. Your heart, once heavy, is now a fertile soil. God is planting seeds of joy, peace, and provision that will grow into abundant blessings. Stay tender and watch closely, for these seeds will surprise you with unexpected beauty. I see the Lord turning your past struggles into testimonies of strength. Every trial, every wound, and every disappointment is becoming fuel for the greatness He is building within you. Precious soul, God is orchestrating encounters that will change your life. People, opportunities, and divine inspirations are converging, and you will find yourself in the right place at the right time. Guided by His hand, the Spirit of God is awakening courage inside you. Even when fear tries to whisper, your confidence in Him will rise, and you will walk boldly into doors He is opening just for you. I declare that blessings are moving silently toward you. They are coming in ways you do not yet expect, but when they arrive, your heart will overflow with gratitude and awe at His goodness. Beloved, the chains of discouragement are breaking now. God's love is powerful, unrelenting, and unstoppable, and it is dissolving every bond that has held you back from your fullness. Your mind is being renewed with divine clarity. Decisions that once felt impossible will now become simple steps guided by the Spirit, and confusion will give way to understanding. Even your smallest prayers are being multiplied. The Lord hears them, cherishes them, and is answering them in ways far greater than you could imagine. Revealing His faithfulness in every detail, I sense a new fire rising in your spirit. It is a holy passion, a divine motivation that will propel you forward, energizing every step and igniting the dreams God has placed within you. Beloved one, God is releasing favor over your life. Circumstances are shifting in your favor, and doors that were once closed will now open easily, bringing opportunities you never thought possible. The Lord is bringing restoration where things have been broken. Relationships, dreams, and hopes that seemed lost are being renewed, and they will return stronger than ever before. Your soul is awakening to hope. Even in places where despair lingered, a gentle yet powerful expectation is rising, reminding you that God's promises are faithful and true. Precious heart, joy is returning in waves. It is deeper, purer, and more lasting than anything you have experienced, filling your days with light and your nights with peace. The Spirit is preparing you for unexpected victories. You may not see the path clearly yet, but God is moving behind the scenes, arranging every detail to secure your success. Beloved, I declare strength rising in your life. Where fatigue once lingered, a supernatural energy is now filling you, equipping you to face every challenge with unwavering confidence. God is surrounding you with divine protection. You are being shielded from negativity, attacks, and anything that would attempt to derail your destiny. Nothing can touch what God has prepared for you. Your heart is being aligned with His purposes. Desires that once felt scattered or uncertain are now focused, clear, and energized to pursue God's plan with precision and passion. Beloved soul, heaven is rejoicing over you. Angels are attending to your every need, and the favor of the Lord is moving in ways that will leave you in awe of His goodness. I feel the Lord is telling you to stay expectant. Miracles, breakthroughs, and divine manifestations are on the horizon, and you are about to witness God's power unfold in your life like never before. Dear friend, I sincerely thank you for taking this moment to listen to this prayer. Your presence is precious, and I know God is working in your life right now. Please confirm that you received this message by commenting below the video with the phrase, "For whom I should pray," and the reason. This helps us connect with you and pray even more specifically for your needs. It is also very important that you join our channel by subscribing, turning on the notification bell, and leaving a like. This way, you won't miss any prayers and will continue to be touched by God's word and love. Remember, you are loved, valued, and being renewed at this very moment. Keep your heart open, your faith strong, and allow the Lord's joy and strength to fully manifest in your life. God is with you, guiding every step and filling your soul with peace, hope, and joy. Trust Him because He never fails.